was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close I could taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing, I'm honest, and I promise that I got this, I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting, I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious, you got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making a killing. I'm here for greatness. You can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages. I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program, I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, I'm on it, it's not coming, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life, pushing on through the pain that is coming. Yeah, I'm on it, it's not coming, to be the best I can be on the mountain. I see you on the other side, gonna live my best life, pushing on through the pain that is coming.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We got 3 breaks for you. We're starting off with a half case of 2526 Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee, moving on to a half case of 2526 Upper Deck Artifacts, and then a half case of 2526 Topps Midnight Basketball. Let's go ahead and get started. This is break number 5539, half case 2526 Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee. We have Ducks, Bryce N, Bruins, Ian D, Sabres, Anthony R, Hurricanes, Brendan O, Flames, Anthony R, Blackhawks, Brendan O, Avs, Wade D, Blue Jackets, Timothy S, Stars, Tammy K, Red Wings, John B, Oilers, Panthers, Zachary G, Kings, John B, Wild, Travis B, Canadians, Predators, Brendan O, Devils, Anthony R, Islanders, Christina B, Rangers, Kevin S, Senators, Anthony R, Flyers, Zachary G, Penguins, Kevin S, Sharks, Christina B, Kraken, Damian M, Blues, Bryce N, Lightning, Tammy K, Leafs, William W. My camera's way off. Mammoth, Tyson L, Canucks, Brendan O, Golden Knights, Capitals, John B, and Jets, Ian D. Adjust this here. Alright, that should be good. Go ahead and crack open our case and see which half we're doing first. The first case we did of this was pretty damn good. Both half case breaks had amazing stuff. And hopefully that continues. As always, we will roll a die to figure out which half we're doing. Let's just do that. That'll work. 1, 2, 3. We'll do the left side over here. 4, 5, 6. We'll do the right side over here. Here we go. There's a 5. So it'll be right side tonight, and then left side the next time we do O-Pee-Chee. Box. I'm going to go grab one thing really quickly here, and then I will be right back. Oh, no. You changed your name. I like it. It's fitting. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm going to grab something really quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're all set. 8-box half case, 25-26 O-Pee-Chee. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, the Sabres are on a tear. Like, what, the best 23-game stretch in franchise history, which is crazy considering they've been around for a while. All they had to do was fire Kevin Adams. I guess I can kiss my dreams of Detroit somehow acquiring Tage Thompson goodbye. I'm glad they're good, though. Buffalo fans, they need it, for sure. Damon Severson retro for the Blue Jackets. We'll check the backs for any blank backs on the red borders and the retros. Sam Dickinson, O-Pee-Chee Premier, rookie for the Sharks. Also, any top rookie puzzle pieces we go to will go to Montreal, since Demidov is the only redemption for those. I would love to hit another 101. Tyler Myers, retro. Cole Caulfield, 6 of spades, Montreal. Victor Hedman, retro 4 Nations, Sweden. Steven Stamkos, blue border for the Preds. What did we not pull in the first two? We didn't get a milestone goal photo variation, and we did not get a black and white variation either. Rempe retro. And a black border retro, Mark Castelli for the Bruins, numbered to 100. And then there's also a gold rainbow, 1 of 1. 11 out of 100 on the Castelli. Then He pulled just about everything else, which is crazy. Blake Lizotte retro for the Pens. Hey, speaking of variations, for the Jets, Connor Hellebuck. That is a helmet off variation, 1 in 288 packs. E&D with Winnipeg. Look at him stare into your soul in this picture. If it'll focus. It's like borderline terrifying. Jack Thompson retro Sharks. Joseph Woll blue border. That's Toronto. Should I move it down just a little bit? Jarvis retro for the Canes. Blue border Devon Taves Avs. If that would help. If we get a snap focus, that'd be great. See, even there, like I don't know what it's looking at. Zach Benson retro for the Sabres. OPC Premier Nikita Kucherov Lightning. Matthias Samuelsson retro for the Sabres. 8 of Hearts, Brock Faber Wild. Oh no, I ripped it too early. Oh, what a mess. I shake it? Yeah, I shake. This makes it worse. Schaefer base. Werenski, Four Nations retro. Blue Jackets, and a Z Booyam. Blue border marquee rookie for the Wild. I still don't know what causes that. Like, I thought it was the logo, but... Bo Horvat retro for the Islanders. To 350, Rainbow Foil, JT Miller, Four Nations face-off. That'll be Rangers. Actually, you're right. It did kind of help it a little bit, which is crazy. 45 out of 350 on the JT Miller. I just assumed it was going to make it worse. Red border coming up. Rinzel just got called up, I believe. Jordan Martinook, retro for the Canes. A red border, and Andre Lee. Not a 101. LA. Mike Matheson, retro Montreal. OPC Premier, Bobby Brink, Flyers. Damn, did it again. I had it down so well towards the end of the second half last night. Jacob Bryson, retro, Sabres. 7 of Diamonds, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Keep grabbing the bottom of the packs too, like the optic footballs. Michael Misa, retro rookie, Sharks, and a Logan Cooley blue border for Utah. Top of the pack. Grab the top of the pack. Nino Niederreiter, retro for the Jets, and a purple to 49 coming up. Jordan Eberle for the Kraken. is 23 out of 49 on the Everly. Damian with Seattle. Last pack of box 1. Oh, I'm just kidding. Second to last pack of box 1. Mason Lohrei. Retro Boston. Another Carlton Joker. Where is S.J. Sharkey at? Going to the Leafs. 1 and 203 packs on the Jokers. William W. with Toronto. This is the last pack of box 1. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Ross Colton Retro, Colorado. David Pastrnak, blue border for the Bruins. On the box 2. As I did with the other 2 half case breaks of O-Pee-Chee, every 2 boxes, I'm just going to take the base that I'm stacking up and stick it in the box to the left of me, just to clean up some space. Some base space. Jonas Brodin, retro for the Wild. Blue border, Adam Klapka, Calgary. There we go. There we go. Jamie Alexiak, retro for the Kraken. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Ivan Demidov, Montreal. Marcus Foligno, retro, Wild. 10 of Hearts, Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Mitch Marner, retro, Four Nations face-off, Vegas. Alex Killorn, blue border, Ducks. Yeah, the Polar, that's the one-way street there. I'm an S.J. Sharkey guy, not a Carlton the Bear. Nick Delorier, retro for the Flyers. And a purple border marquee rookie of Dylan Duke to 49, Tampa. That one's going out to Tammy K with the Lightning. I do like polar bears, though. The Coke Bear, classic. 19 out of 49 on the Dylan Duke for Tampa. Love that Coke Bear. Coke Bear. Did anyone ever see Cocaine Bear? I never saw that. Oh, there, Missy. How about a bear hug? Classic. Classic Hendricks. Checklist. Sam Reinhardt. Draisaitl retro. Ooh, we got a nice one here. Oh, you don't have Detroit, do you? That's the Diamond Rainbow Foil board of 75, Patty Kane for the Red Wings. Beauty. That is going to John B. with Detroit. Love it. Checklists. All the checklists, we random off to one person at the end. Philip Hronek, blue border for the Canucks. We'll randomize all 32 teams by a dice roll 5 or higher. Whoever owns the team on top is getting all the checklists. Also, speaking of the Mighty Ducks, I swear that's one of those franchises where the second one is better than the first one. D2 is definitely better than D1. Sam Carrick retro for the Rangers. And Sebastian Aho Premier for the Hurricanes. I love 1. It's fantastic. D2 is better. Yeah, double checklist pack. That means we got a banger case. Kyle Palmieri retro for the Islanders. 9 of Hearts, Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. 3 is okay. D3 is kind of meh. I feel like D3 is one of those movies you appreciate more when you watch it when you're older. Henry Jokiharju. A retro. 4 Nations, David Tomashik. Blue border rookie for the Oilers. Also, Jokiharju is Boston. I was looking that up last night. I thought he was Buffalo. I did not realize he is Bruins property now. Scheifele retro for the Jets. Rainbow foil to 350, Jacob Slavin, 4 Nations. That is Carolina. 158 out of 350 on the Slavin. Jake Sanderson retro, Ottawa. Valerie Nichushkin, red border, out of 1 of 1. Going to Colorado. Gotta do like a semi-dramatic flip on all the red borders now, since we pulled that Kaprizov last night. Checklists. Jack of Diamonds, Mikko Rantanen. Gets 1 out of 34 packs on the face card. It's going out to Dallas. Brett Pesce retro, Devils. Josh Norris blue border for Buffalo. Jet Luchenko retro for the Flyers. Brady Martin O-Pee-Chee Premier, Nashville. Matthew Nyes retro, Leafs. 5 of Diamonds, Macklin Celebrini, Sharks. Matthias Ekholm, retro 4 Nations for Edmonton. Joel Edmondson blue border, Kings. Last pack of box 2. Then I got a Zamboni the desk here. Move the base over. Tomas Hertl, retro for Vegas. A retro black border to 100. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Jersey, that is Anthony R. 50 out of 100 on the Nico. Get this base over and out of the way. Does anyone here actually try to put together the O-Pee-Chee set? 600 cards is crazy. You don't find too many set builders anymore. I guess I got base here on the stand. Alright, box 3 coming up. Mark Kastelik retro, Boston. Blue border, Alex Turcotte for the Kings. Neil Pionk retro, Winnipeg. Premier of Carter Verhaeghe for the Panthers. Seneca base. Nick Jensen, retro, Ottawa. And a 3 of Hearts, Jacob Trouba, Kings, Ducks. Wow, that's going to piss off a lot of Ducks fans. Trouba for the Ducks, not Kings. Holy shit. Finney base. Ryan Leonard, retro marquee rookie, Washington. Michael Callahan, blue marquee rookie for Boston. Retro Nick Suzuki, Montreal. And a Rasmus Dahlin, rainbow foil to 350 on the Four Nations face-off, going to Buffalo. 184 out of 350 on the Dahlin. Martin Pospisil retro, Calgary. A Cam Lund, red border for the Sharks, not a 101. Kieran's Kelly Yarncroak, retro for Toronto. Lane Hudson, 4 of Hearts, Montreal. Maybe Monday. I would assume so, Travis. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Zane Perek, retro for Calgary. Jack Hughes, blue border, doubles. Yeah, I would assume it either ends Sunday and breaks Monday, or ends Monday and breaks Monday, one or the other. We have another master case as well. I think we're getting more into, so we have more O-Pee-Chee breaks coming in the future. Lots more. Braden Shen, retro for the Blues. Kale McCarr, black border retro, Four Nations. That'll be to 100, going to Colorado. 2 out of 100, close to first print. No, it's a puzzle piece, I think. Next, Sealer retro for the Flyers. Puzzle piece. Top rookie puzzle bounty. This is going to Montreal. Misa base. Dmitry Voronkov retro for Columbus, and a blue border Ryan Graves, Pittsburgh. Braden Point retro, Tampa. Sean Couturier, Premier, Flyers. Leonard base, checklist. Adam Fox, Premier for the Rangers. E2 Luosterainen, retro for the Panthers. 4 of clubs, Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes. Quinn Hudson retro, Edmonton. Blue border, Jet Luchenko for the Flyers. Andre Palat, retro for the Devils. Connor Hellebuck, black border retro to 100, Jets. That'll go well with the helmet off variation we pulled earlier. 10 out of 100 on the Hellebuck. What's up? How you doing tonight? ASP base. Caden Korzak retro, Vegas. A 10 of clubs, Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. A checklist. Last pack of box 3. Alexi Lafreniere retro for the Rangers. And Drake Batherson blue border, Senators. On to box 4. Oh. Is it Mikri? Is that how I pronounce your name? Mikri? That's how I'm reading it. My cry. I feel like Mikri is... I don't know. I should just shut up and let you tell me. Mikri, like micro, but with an I. Mick works for me. Mick. It is Mick. Another ASP base. AJ Greer retro for the Panthers. Celebrini Premier Sharks. Nope, 5540 is next. This is 5539. Philip Peronic retro, Vancouver. 10 of clubs. We have Brady Tkachuk for the Sens. Sweet, yes, sir. Yanni Newman, retro rookie. That's cracking. Joel Eriksson, blue border, 4 Nations. Wild. Ooh. Back at Seneca base. JT Miller retro for the Rangers, and we have a rainbow green. I believe these are to 33. Not a bad one for the Oilers. Isaac Howard. That is 13 out of 33 on the rainbow green. Edmonton, Zachary G. Congrats. Not a bad pull, Oilers. That's sweet. Much better than getting David Tomaszek for Edmonton. Finney base. Hughes, retro, Devils. And a red border, Brady Tkachuk. Not a 101, going out to Ottawa. Josh Anderson, retro, Montreal. Matthew Olivier, blue border, Columbus. I hope so. I hope we pull another blank back, and I hope it's a red border. I would love to pull another 1 of 1. Nick Paul retro for the Lightning. And an Ovio Peach Premier for the Capitals. Fingers crossed. Casey Cizikas retro, Islanders. Jack of clubs, William Nylander going out to Toronto. Every time I see a red border, I sweat it a little bit. Like, oh man, this could be another 1 of 1. Get a little excited thinking about it. Leonard base, Zeev Buium retro, Wild. Simone Benoit, blue border, Toronto. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm contributing to the 1 of 1 ticker finally. Checklist. Alexander Wenberg, black border retro to 100 for the Sharks. It's 93 out of 100 on the Wenberg. Checklists. Ooh. Got a fun one coming up. We have Alexander Carrier retro for Montreal. Nathan McKinnon. We have an O-Pee-Chee Platinum preview of Violet Pixels going to Colorado. That's going to be to 99. That'll be Wade D with the abs. Oh my god, what is going on with this serial number on the back? It looks like 93 out of 99. I have no idea what the hell happened there, though. Ooh, and there's like... That's messed up. Well, it's out of 99. And that's still a sweet card. No one's going to look at the back anyway. Especially if you're an Avs fan. The front that matters on that one. Carter Verhaeghe retro, Florida. Blue border, Brett Pesce. That'll be Devils. Jesper Boquist retro, Florida. Blue border, Teuvo Teravainen for the Hawks. Misa base, Connor Garland retro, Canucks. And a 4 of Hearts, Lane Hudson, Montreal. Jesper Bratt retro. Nick Paul, blue border, Tampa. Yeah, for sure. And especially like we're like 6.5 hours from Detroit. Like we try to go to at least like a game or two each year. But yeah, the drive is not fun. John Marino retro for Utah and a black border retro Casey Middlestat for the Bruins. If we have a local team here, what's crazy is like we used to have an AHL team at one point, which is odd because it was the Flames affiliates. 54 out of 100 on the Middlestat. I don't know how far away Calgary is from the Quad Cities, but travel is probably not ideal. And then we had an ECHL team for a while, and now we have the SPHL, which I'm thankful that we have a team because that makes, you know, another rink for me to play hockey on the weekends. But the quality is not the best. The Mavericks. Wow, what league is that? Bobby Brink retro for the Flyers. 4 clubs, Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes. Hell, I don't know yet. So the quality of hockey probably isn't great for the Mavericks. Okay. KC. God, I don't know what league that is. I would love to have a junior team here. And I think that makes the most sense. Connor McDavid retro for the Oilers. Like geographically speaking, that makes the most sense. Miro Heiskanen in the blue border for Dallas. Like, I want to know why the team in the Quad Cities on the border of Illinois and Iowa is in the Southern Professional Hockey League. It makes zero sense to me. I would love it if we had a USHL team here, like Junior A or Double A or whatever it is. Like, the USHL is it's all across Iowa, like Waterloo, Sioux City, Dubuque. Like the travel would be great. You could see kids who are potentially going to be drafted in the first round of the NHL. Like the national development team plays USHL teams. Like what's not to like about that? But people are so enamored with the fighting and like all that crap. It's just not that fighting's bad. It definitely has its place in the sport. But I don't know. The average hockey fan in the area is kind of an idiot. If there are any people from the Quad Cities watching this stream and you consider yourself an average hockey fan, I apologize. But I don't regret saying that. Yeah, like ECHL is awesome. That's 2 steps below the NHL. You guys from ECHL caught up to the AHL. Yeah, good hockey is not the SPHL, 100%. Like I said, I'm grateful we have a team that keeps ice, you know, in the winter. I still play beer leagues, so that helps. But the quality of the pro hockey here is not good. Yeah, I would love it if we had an ECHL team. Hell, there's an ECHL team in Iowa City, like less than an hour away, the Heartlanders. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, we had ECHL, and then we have SPHL now, and I don't like it. Ryan Graves, retro for the Pens. Linus Ullmark, blue border, Ottawa. Do you have any of your Mo Mallard jerseys still, Travis? You have to have some, right? Spurgeon, retro for the Wild. Tim Stutzlow, Peachy Premier, Ottawa. Yes, all items have been sold. I think mine start ending around like 5:45 or 6, maybe a little earlier. But yeah, all the ones that I'm doing are sold out tonight. Sorry. Tommy Novak retro for the Pens. And a 4 of diamonds, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. You have 3 or 4, that's awesome. Do you have the Star Wars one then? Yep, no problem. Parker Ford, retro for the Jets. Four Nations, blue border, Jesper Bratt. Devils. Unless you're talking about James's breaks, I would assume his might still have some time on it. I honestly don't know what his ending times are yet. I'll have a better handle on that next week when I'm full time here. You don't have, did that one get auctioned off, I'm assuming? The Star Wars one? That had to have. Keegan Colasar. Speaking of Quad City hockey, this guy used to play here. Colasar, retro for the Golden Knights. And Four Nations face off. Alexander Barkov, rainbow foil to 350 for Florida. Oh, you only do randoms for him? I got you. 205 out of 350 on the Barkov. Vinny Desharnais for the Sharks on the retro. Matthias Ekholm, red border, Oilers. Not a 1 of 1. I know, I was just talking to him about the next hockey random too. I want to say he's going to get at least one posted for next week. John Carlson, retro for the Caps. Beckett Seneca, Peachy Premier, Anaheim. Yeah, I think I said last stream, like, I know we have the mem here. I don't know what he has for boxes. But then he was talking about possibly going a little more like memorabilia heavy and maybe cutting down the boxes. Which, I mean, that like people would get less stuff, but I mean, who doesn't love the memorabilia? Especially those mini helmets. Those are so sick. Mackenzie Blackwood, retro for Colorado. And a 4 of spades, Timo Meyer, Devils. That's who's, yeah. Yeah, same random setup, 100%. As far as like formats, the actual boxes in the break will probably be a little different. Like I said, we might go a little more memorabilia heavy, like maybe throw in like a couple pucks or a couple jerseys or a couple mini helmets. JT Miller, Four Nations retro for the Rangers, and an Andrei Vasilevsky blue border for Tampa. Chandler Stevenson retro for the Kraken, and Trent Frederick black border retro to 100 Edmonton. $59 out of 100 on the Frederick. right? That's what I'm saying. Villia Heinola. Ooh, I think we got one here. Villia Heinola for Winnipeg on the retro. And Alexander Nikishin, that's a pretty good name for Carolina. On the blank back, that is going out to Brendan O. Nikishin retro blank back. Hurricanes. Very nice. Now let's just get another red border one. Checklist. Sam Reinhart retro for the Panthers. Blue border Noel Achari for Pittsburgh. Yeah, the red border blank backs, those are 1-of-1s, and then the regular base set, they have gold rainbow foil 1-of-1s. So the red border blank backs and the gold rainbows. I believe those are the only 1-of-1s in the set. Larkin retro for the Red Wings and a Brendan Dillon blue border for the Devils. Oh, I guess like the O-Pee-Chee Premier, or the O-Pee-Chee, sorry, Platinum. The Platinum previews, they have the Golden Treasure 1-of-1s. Look at you. It's no Kaprizov, but it'll do. Travis Konechny retro Flyers. Mikko Rantanen Premier for the Stars. Checklists. 9 of Diamonds Tom Wilson Capitals. Oliver Moore retro Blackhawks. Blue border Colin Miller for the Jets. Checklist. Ilya Mikheyev retro Hawks, and for the Flyers, black border retro to 100 Cam York. 73 out of 100 on the York. Last pack of box 5. Cole Smith retro for the Preds, and a Queen of Clubs Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Yeah, it's been solid so far for sure. Box number 6. Well, Peachy seems to be pretty good bang for your buck. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I was not looking forward to ripping a base-heavy set, but I'm having fun opening these boxes. There's some cool stuff in here for sure. It's a little bit of a nostalgia hit as well, like having no autographs and no relics. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it. Arturi Lehkonen retro, Colorado. Rasmus Ristolainen, blue border for the Flyers. Alexander, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, sir. Caden Gooley, retro for the Habs. A Draisaitl Premier for the Oilers. God, if they could all just open like that on the top, you'd be in business. Brad Marchand, retro for the Panthers. 7 of Clubs, Alex DeBrincat, Red Wings. Sam Reinhart, 4 Nations retro, Florida. Ben Kindle, blue border rookie for the Penguins. Decent one there. Michael Bunting retro, Nashville. Another Four Nations rainbow foil to 350. This is a Matthew Tkachuk, Florida. A lot of Four Nations rainbow foils tonight. 292 out of 350 on the Matthew Tkachuk. The no Selly photo, yeah. Don't get me started on the celebration variations for Series 1. We'll be here for a while. God. Oh. Colin Graff, retro for the Sharks. Red border, Logan O'Connor. Not a 1 of 1, going to Colorado. Frederick Anderson, retro, Carolina. Jake McKay, blue border for the Leafs. Man screams with the crowd, yeah. Should write an email. Dear Upper Deck, what the hell? Brad Marchand, Four Nations. Jake Wallman, retro for the Oilers. And a Brad Marchand Peachy Premier for Florida. Nope. Pasternak, retro for the Bruins. Ace of Clubs, Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. 1 in 101 packs on the Aces. Wade D. Right, Wade? Yes. MBN base. Holy Mata. Retro, Four Nations going to Utah. Jacob Middleton, blue border, wild. I have Avalanche, Wade D, and Kraken, Jerry G, like ingrained in my mind. I feel like I've said those just about more than anyone else's. Avs, Wade D, Kraken, Jerry G. It's kind of rolls off the tongue too. Jonah Gadjevich. Retro for the Panthers. A Hampus Lindholm, purple border to 49, Bruins. 12 out of 49 on the Lindholm. Pavel Zacha retro, Boston. Again! Do you have again trade? Well, I hope you like a second draft day variation of Z Booyam for the Wild. That is crazy that we pulled two of them, and you've got both of them, and they're both Z's. That is wild. Ah, get it? Wild. That's pretty sweet. Congrats, Travis. A second Booyam. One, yeah, hell yeah. One to sell, one for the PC. Absolutely. That's the way to do it. Filipino Retro Canucks. 6 of Clubs, Jordan Binnington and Blues. Those are 1 in 1,440 packs. That's crazy. That we pulled 2 and they both in Z Booyam. Casey Middlestat Retro Bruins. And Jonas Brodin, blue border for the Wild. Maverick Bork Retro, Dallas. Drake Batherson Premier for the Senators. Linus Olmark Retro, Ottawa. 5 of Clubs, Philip Forsberg, Preds. Michael Callahan Retro for Boston. And a Caden Gooley blue border, Montreal. Last pack of box 6. Was it? Maybe that'll be maybe that'll happen again. Fingers crossed. Upside down Will Borgen for some reason. Retro for the Rangers. And another Four Nations face-off rainbow foil to 350. This will be Erik Karlsson for the Penguins. That's got to be like 5, right? 137 out of 350 on the EK65. What is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5, 6. We've pulled 6 rainbow foils to 350, and they're all Four Nations cards. That's crazy. All right, let me clean some of the base off before our last 2 boxes. I mean, that just means we're going to pull a 1 of 1 on the last 2, right? Something like that. All right. Ooh, let me do this. 2. Okay. Box 7. 2 to go. Artifacts will be after this, and then Midnight will be after Artifacts, if you were in here for either of those 2. The Emerald, that is Isaac Howard to 33 for Edmonton. On the green rainbow. Or rainbow green, excuse me. My bad. Luca Del Belbelou's retro Columbus. Oh shoot, no, they're going there. Okay. Brandon Carlo Blue Water Leafs. Ovi retro for the Caps. Jake Gensel Premier for the Lightning. Demidov base. Jordan Greenway retro Sabres. McDavid Ace of Spades Edmonton. You missed the Artifacts auction? How dare you? Vili Koivunen, retro marquee rookie Pittsburgh. Mark Gatcomb, blue border rookie, Islanders. We're going to pull a banger Wings or wild card in Artifacts now. Vlad Nemesnikov, retro, Winnipeg. Hey, for Detroit, a non-Four Nations rainbow to 350, Dominic Shine. John B with the Red Wings. 343 out of 350 on the Shine. Austin Watson. Austin Watson is in this? That's crazy. Retro for the Red Wings. Esa Lindell, red border, Dallas. Not a 101. Tim Stützle retro. Ottawa. And a Crosby O-Pee-Chee Premier for the Penguins. Excuse me. Jake Gensel, retro for Tampa. Robert Thomas, 7 of Spades, Blues. Has he been traded to Detroit yet? Oh, wishful thinking. Colton Parayko, Four Nations Retro, St. Louis. Alexander Carrier, Blue Border, Montreal. Just trade both Thomas and Parayko to the Red Wings. Come on, Armstrong. Brett Howden, Retro, Vegas. Justin Robida. That is a purple border to 49, going to the Hurricanes. Seven out of 49 on the Robida. I just want to see, like, I'm at the point where I want to see a trade happen. Detroit doesn't have to be involved. I just want to see a big trade go down. The whole league is just blue balling everyone. Boone Jenner Retro, Columbus. Oh, we got one. Black and white, and it's Ovi for the Capitals. That is going to John B. Black and whites, 1 in 288 packs. Congrats, John. We'll take base Demidov off the stand and put Ovi up there. I guess not base, but O-Pee-Chee Premier Demidov. The original Robida. Stefan Robida. William Nylander Retro for the Leafs. Dylan Larkin Blue Border, Red Wings. Yeah, the black and white Ovi looks sick. Checklist. Jared McCann Retro, Kraken. Blue Border Taylor Hall for the Hurricanes. Tyler Bertuzzi Retro, Hawks. O-Pee-Chee Premier, Sean Corrali for the Blue Jackets. It still blows my mind that Austin Watson has a Red Wings card in this. He's got to get the 600 somehow, right? Valtteri Puustinen, Retro. Pittsburgh, 2 of Diamonds, Owen Tippett, Flyers. Taylor Ward Retro, Kings. Beck Malenstein Blue Border, Buffalo. I'm not drinking nearly enough water for 8 boxes of this stuff. Shane Pinto Retro for the Sens. Barclay Goodrow Black Border Retro to 100 San Jose. 44 out of 100 on the Goodrow. Last pack of box 7. Samuel Harrison, Retro for the Flyers, and 8 of Clubs, Jake Gensel, Lightning. 1 box to go. Austin Watson, Travis. All right, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. I actually forgot that he even had a stint in Detroit. James Malatesta Retro, Blue Jackets. Connor Garland Blue Border for the Canucks. Beck Malenstein Retro Sabres. Austin Matthews O-Pee-Chee Premier for the Leafs. Kiefer Sherwood Retro Canucks. 5 of Spades Quentin Byfield Kings. Ian Moore, Retro Rookie, Anaheim. Brock Nations Blue Border for the Avalanche. How much you want to bet this is a Four Nations rainbow coming up? Hendrix LaPierre Retro for the Capitals. It's not. It's surprising. It's a rookie. Joachim Kemmel. Nashville. Rainbow foil to 350. 169. Nice. Out of 350 on the Kemmel. Mackie Samoskevich Retro, Florida. Michael Brandsegg Nygaard. Got the color match on the red. Can we get the 1 of 1? Damn. Damn, Travis, how pissed would you have been? Sidney Crosby Retro, Penguins. Robert Thomas O-Pee-Chee Premier for the Blues. Alex Vlasic, Retro for the Hawks. A 6 of Diamonds, Rupe Hintz, Stars. Jacob Slavin, Four Nations Retro, Carolina. Sean Dursey, Blue Border, Utah. What is going on with the eBay chat? There we go. Andrei Svechnikov, Retro Hurricanes. Igor Shesterkin, Black Border Retro to 100 for the Rangers. 29 out of 100 on the Shesterkin. Sonny Milano Retro, Capitals. That's very odd. We have another helmet off, Drake Batherson. That's very interesting. From 2 different master cases, we pulled 2 of the same variations. This one going to Ottawa, Anthony R. 1 out of 288 on those as well. Yes, 1 out of 288 packs. So that's a nice Batherson for the Sens. Back in Seneca, JJ Moser, Retro for Tampa, and a Dylan Holloway Blue Border, Blues. Josh Norris Retro, Sabres. Matt Boldy Blue Border, Wild. Tyler Klevin, Retro, Senators. Braden Point O-Pee-Chee Premier, Tampa. Noah Ostlund, Marquee Rookie. Jonathan Lekaramaki Retro, Canucks. A 3 of Clubs, Ivan Demidov. It's going to Montreal. Rasmus Dahlin, Four Nations Retro, Buffalo. Mario Ferraro, blue border, San Jose. Another black border here. We have Kirill Marchenko, retro for the Blue Jackets, and Owen Tippett to 100, a black border retro for the Flyers. He's 47 out of 100 on the Tippets. Last pack coming after these base. Good luck, everyone. Quattro retro for the Bruins. And a Six of Hearts Roman Josi for the Preds. And that'll do it. We'll random off our checklist, do our recap. Next will be Artifacts, and then after Artifacts will be Topps Midnight Basketball. Dice. Alright, 5 or higher for the random for the checklists. Oh, that does not count. It's a 7, 6 and a 1. 7 times on all 32 teams. The owner of the team on top gets all of our lovely checklists. Visible on both platforms. 7. Here's our random. It is 8:24 p.m. Central Standard Time. 7 times on the random, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is blue. So the checklist, you're going to Bryce N. Congrats, Bryce. I'm sure you're super pumped about those. All right, we'll recap here. All right, ready. Matthew Schaefer base, Islanders. Ivan Demidov, Peachy Premier, Montreal. Ace of Spades, Connor McDavid, Oilers. Ace of Clubs, Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Queen of Clubs, Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Jack of Clubs, William Nylander, Leafs. Jack of Diamonds, Mikko Rantanen, Stars. A Joker of Carlton the Bear for the Leafs. Rainbow Foils to 350, Joachim Kemmel. Here we go. Nashville. Dominic Shine, Red Wings. Erik Karlsson, Penguins. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes. JT Miller, Rangers. Retro Black Border to 100, Owen Tippett, Flyers. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Barclay Goodrow, Sharks. Cam York, Flyers. Trent Frederick, Oilers. Casey Middlestat, Bruins. Alexander Wenberg, Sharks. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Nico Hischier, Devils. Mark Kastelik, Bruins. Peachy Premier preview, Violet Pixels to 99, Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. This is the Diamond and Rainbow Foil Board to 75, Peachy Premier, Patrick Kane, Red Wings. Purple Borders to 49, Justin Robida, Hurricanes, Hampus Lindholm, Bruins, Dylan Duke, Lightning, Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Rainbow Green to 33, Isaac Howard, Oilers. We have the blank back of Alexander Nikishin for the Hurricanes. Helmet off variations, Drake Batherson, Senators, Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Black and white variation, Alexander Ovechkin, Capitals. And the draft day variation, Zeev Buium for the Wild. That'll do it, guys. Take about a 10-minute break, come back for a half case of 25-26 Artifacts, and then a half case of Topps Midnight after that. It'll be break number 5540 next. 5540 Artifacts. I will see you guys shortly.
Deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger, thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh, tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
What's up, guys? This is Nick, live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We're doing a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck Artifacts, and then our half case of 25-26 Topps Midnight will be next. But for now, this is break 55-40, 25-26 Upper Deck Artifacts 5-box half case. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Ducks, Patrick S., Bruins, Thomas K., Sabres, Mark J., Hurricanes, Josh A., Flames, Michael L., Blackhawks, Bart Z., Avalanche, Russell S., Blue Jackets, Zachary G., Stars, Tammy K., Red Wings, John B., Oilers, Michael L., Panthers, Patrick S., Kings, Jan V., Wild, Kevin S., Canadians, Daniel G., Predators, Patrick S., Devils, Zachary G., Islanders, Daniel G., Rangers, Kevin S., Senators, Zachary G., Flyers, Carl W., Penguins, Kevin S., Sharks, Richard B., Kraken, Anthony R., Blues, Brendan O., Lightning, Michael L., Leafs, Jan V., Mammoth, Anthony R., Canucks, Jan V., Golden Knights, Nathan P., Capitals, Daniel G., and Jets, Patrick S. Alright, here we go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. As always, any non-team designated redemptions will be randomed off to everyone at the end of the break. So Roman numerals, SPs, and wild cards. Are there multiple Michael L's? I'll have to go back and look at that then and specify. Damn, that's like the second time that's happened. I'm glad you said something, though. As one of the Michael L's. I'll definitely go back and clarify that on our list so there's no confusion. You got bolts only? Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bill Guerin. Fake lime green to 125 for Dallas. Ruby red to 99, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. 145 out of 599. Another ruby red to 599. We have Hampus Lindholm for the Bruins. Metallic blue to 40, K'Andre Miller, Rangers. 19 out of 40 on the Miller. Recently a hit out of this box. Nothing but parallels yet. First redemption coming up. As a wild card, this will be part of our random. This is redemption 237. This will go to the team in the 1 spot after the random. Redemption 237. Artem Levshinov for the Hawks. I hate that these count as hits. Come on. Going to Ottawa, dual relic of Jake Sanderson. Zachary G with Sens. 228 out of 299 on the Sanderson. Last pack of box 1. Ooh. Gabe Perreault, top tier rookie signatures, Rangers. These are tough pulls. This is only like the second or third top tier signature that we pulled here at top tier. 1 in 1,000 packs on these. Great one there for New York. That'll be Kevin S. Congrats. On to box 2. Oh, yeah. Where do you think Panarin ends up going? Ooh, Emerald Jersey Patch, Roman numeral 4. This will go to the team in the 2 spot after the random. Hopefully not Watson, yeah. That's understandable. I think San Jose makes sense. If he's willing to extend out there, which I feel like he might. Did he come? Okay, so I was talking to someone about this yesterday. Did he go to New York as a free agent? Was that right? Or was it a trade? I don't remember which one it was. Him celebrating would be insane. Orem, Troy Terry for the Ducks. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, I wanted to say like he wanted to go to either the Kings or the Rangers. Like LA or New York. I don't know how far San Jose is from LA, but I feel like if he still wanted to do that, like he could, you know, help that team out greatly. You watch him every game, he's a hell of a player. Brian Rust, dual relic, going out to Pittsburgh. That is 120 out of 299 on the Rust. Autograph coming up. Eli Tolvanen. We pulled this guy before out of this. That is an auto fax going to the Kraken. No Ostlund to 9.99. Sabres. Ruby Red to 5.99. Jacob Quillen, a rookie for the Leafs. $5.99. Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Another ruby red. Last pack of box 2. Platinum Sparkle to 99. Joel Eriksson Ek for the Wild. It's 13 out of 99 on the Eriksson Ek. Box 3. You're on bids for like the next 4 days. There you go. Yeah, I'm assuming that other O-Pee-Chee, that second half, is going to break Monday. Like I said, I don't know why it wouldn't, especially with more coming in. And another Master sitting behind me. Mark Gatcomb to $9.99 Islanders. Oh, sorry. Fake lime green to 125 on the Gatcomb. Parker Ford, ruby red to $5.99 Jets. Yeah, I would tell you, go to, instead of just like the top tier page, go to the scheduled lives, although they might not be up now. Like James will have those lives posted before the auctions end, so that way it kind of like helps filter out and sort of. Travis Konechny, that is to $6.99 Flyers, and I'm actually going to be taking those over, I believe, sometime soon, like the listings and the live schedules. I don't know when, but I believe that is the goal. Copper to 75, Brandon Montour, Kraken. $27 out of 75 on the Montour. Redemption at Tampa Bay Lightning. Not part of the random. No, I don't believe so. I don't know exactly what all the setup consists of over here. I know we run through Streamlabs. I'm not sure what else he has going on. Clear cut rookie, Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. That's going out to Josh A. All right, we need some thick ones. We need some thick boys. NHL Remnants, Seth Jarvis, back-to-back Carolina. Last pack of box 3. Macklin Celebrini, dual relic, nice one there, San Jose. The second-year Macklin, that is going out to Richard B. $297 out of $299. Yeah, and I remember when I was trying to like potentially get into streaming, I was looking at some Elgato stuff. Like I said, I don't know exactly what he has set up over here. I'm sure over time it's going to improve and whatnot. upside down packs in this one? Oh no. Just kidding. Another dual relic coming up. Leo Carlson for Anaheim. I like Carlson a lot. That is, oh my god, is that Patrick S? Damn, clip's covering up. It is Patrick S. 68 out of 299 on the Carlson. Ooh, we got ink. Jacob Trouba, History Lesson Signatures, Anaheim. That is Patrick. I hate the color scheme. I wish they would just go back to like the old like eggplant or whatever. Just go full on like Mighty Ducks. Why not? Brady Tkachuk, Ruby Red to 599, Senators. Like you have the logo, just bring back the old color scheme. Michael Backlund to 699, Calgary. Max Domi, Platinum Sparkle to 99, Toronto. Out of 99 on the Domi. Like the white ones that they brought out in D2, like when they did the shootout against Iceland. Oh my god, those are so good. I always wanted one of those jerseys. Even being a Red Wings fan, I was like, those jerseys are awesome. Luca Cagnoni, Ruby Red rookie to 599, Sharks. A thick one? Oh. I guess thicker. Or a Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Last pack of box 4. A thickie, yeah. We need a thickie. Another Orem. William Nylander, Leafs. Alright, that's enough Orems. That's 4 Orems. Can I get a damn patch card, please? One patch card, please. Alright, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Topps Midnight Basketball will be after this, after our break. No, you're not in the break. Oh my god. Orem, Cole Caulfield. This is like the canvas night all over again with Series 1. You get an Orem, and you get an Orem. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, dual relic, Edmonton. That is 220 out of 299 on the Nuge. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. 5, I think. I don't know. I can't count single digits apparently. Struggle bus over here. Autofax. Logan Cooley. Definitely pulled him out of this set before too, but we'll take it. Six. Have you seen that video on YouTube? It's like the count censored, and every time it says count, they bleep it out like he's saying the F word. It's the funniest thing. I would highly recommend. Nicholas Coco to $9.99 Kraken. That's why I didn't teach any higher than 5th grade, because I couldn't count higher than 5, apparently. Ruby Red to $5.99. Jack Finley, rookie for the Lightning. God, the count video is so funny. I would highly recommend you and anyone else who has a stupid sense of humor to watch that. I think if you just search for the count censored, it shows up. Watch our viewers just plummet after that. They're like, this guy sucks. Matthias Ekholm to $5.99 Oilers. I'm pretty sure I was in tears the first time I saw that years ago. Pink to 35, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. $32 out of 35 on the Nuge. Well, last pack. Good luck, everyone. We'll random off our redemptions and then on to Topps Midnights. Might be adding another redemption to that here. We have. Nope, just kidding. Emerald redemption for Dallas. That one is going out to Tammy. That is card number 209. Not part of the random. Alright, guys, that'll do it. No thick patches, unfortunately. That is actually a huge bummer. Alright, so we have 2 redemptions to random off. After the random, whoever's in the 1 spot will get wild card 237. And this is the big one. In the 2 spot, you will get Emerald Jersey Patch, Roman numeral 4. Alright, let me clear some space for our dice roll. Yeah, that's tough. Only 1. 5 or higher. 7, 4, and a 3. Maybe we'll get one of the redemptions. So 7 times on the random, top 2 will each get a redemption. Oh no, it's this song. Alright, visible on both platforms. Alright, all 32 teams. Current local time is 9:02 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have 7 times on the random. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Flames and Predators. So in the 1 spot, Calgary, you're getting redemption 237. That'll be Michael L. The non-lightning Michael L. And the 2 spot Predators. That is Patrick S. You are getting Emerald Jersey Patch, Roman numeral 4. We'll bring it back to the main screen and do our recap. Oh, that's right, the fake lime greens. All right, Orams. We had Cole Caulfield, Canadians, William Nylander, Leafs, Matt Barzal, Islanders, Troy Terry, Ducks, Artem Levshinov, Blackhawks. Team redemptions, Emerald, Dallas Stars, and Tampa Bay Lightning. Rookies to 9.99, Nicholas Coco Kraken, Noah Osland Sabres. To 6.99, Michael Backlund Flames, Travis Konechny Flyers. Ruby Red to 5.99, Matthias Ekholm Oilers, Jack Finley Lightning, Luca Cagnoni Sharks, Brady Tkachuk Senators. Parker Ford Jets, Josh Morrissey Jets, Jacob Pullen Leafs, Hampus Lindholm Bruins, Cutter Gauthier Ducks. Fake Lime Green to 125, Mark Gatcomb Islanders and Phil Guerin Stars. Platinum Sparkle to 99, Max Domi Leafs, Joel Eriksson Ek Wild. Copper to 75, Brandon Montour Kraken. The rest of the cards on the stand. Metallic Blue to 40, Keandre Miller, Rangers. Pink to 35, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Clear Cut Rookie, Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. NHL Remnants, Seth Jarvis, Hurricanes. Dual Relics, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Leo Carlson, Ducks. Macklin Celebrini, Sharks. Brian Rust, Penguins. And Jake Sanderson, Senators. History Lesson Signatures, Jacob Trouba, Ducks. Autofax, Eli Tolvanen, Kraken. Logan Cooley, Utah Mammoth. And a top-tier rookie signatures of Gabe Perreault going to the Rangers. All right, guys, that'll do it for hockey tonight. We're going to take about a 10-minute break, come back for some Topps Midnight Basketball. This will be the second half of the case that we broke last night. We'll get the number change in the corner. It'll be 55-41 for Midnight. 41. And I will be back in about 10 minutes, guys. See you shortly.
Since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning. I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over, I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. I feel like something's missing, my life's a little dull, think I have a condition. Everything I do, I just feel like I'm existing. I'm in a bad mood and there ain't no point resisting. My mind is on a mission to make me feel different. I don't wanna listen, but it's hard when it's persistent. Darkness is gripping, quicksand sifting. I've been sinking into this pit for a minute. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new, some good clear, 'cause I don't wanna be left over. I just wanna know how it feels to have closure. Tough times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. Till I collapse, I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back with a vengeance, you gon' see me end this. I will be ascending, I don't ever slack. I got my eyes on a prize, what I see for my life. I don't float, no I fly, do or die. 'Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you dye the ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse, my energy is unmatched. I don't get tired, no I don't get gas. I'm back, still working to surpass. Everybody getting past, on my way up fast. So watch out for me now, everybody in this town will be looking at my crown. I got my knuckles all wrapped, blood drips from the scabs, bloody fists from the jabs.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you dye the ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Let's go. Moving silent, feel the violence, the excitement. I know the assignment. I'm taking over. I'm sick of mediocre. I'll be the closer. I got a different motor. I got a mission to win it, some ammunition to get it. Don't need permission to finish. Got an addiction that's gripping. Got some convictions I'm living. Once I'm committed, I'm in it. Got a prediction I'm winning.
They're the pure bloods, I'm the hybrid. The hate change, so they try to push and fight it. I stay steady, yeah, I've always been defiant. Up against the beast, yeah, I'm up against a giant.
But now I'm gunning for their heads, and I will die with no regrets. This season come to an end. I'm seeing no red, and now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. up against a giant. But now I'm gunning for their heads, and I will die with no regrets. This season come to an end, I'm seeing all red. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. And now the king is dead. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling. Blood pumps as my form starts evolving. Better watch out or I'll put you in a coffin. You can't stop me, I'm a problem. I can feel my adrenaline calling.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night for my third and final break of the evening before you guys get James. We're doing the second half of our case of 25-26 Topps Midnight Basketball. We've got 4 boxes coming up. This is break 5541. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Hawks Zachary G, Celtics Nathan P, Nets Marlon K, Hornets Mike F, Bulls John M, Cavs Nathan P, Mavs Joseph L, Nuggets Stephen J, Pistons Imashiri Papa, Warriors Blake C, Rockets Lauren R, Pacers Stephen J, Clippers Sean R, Lakers Richard B, Grizzlies George S, Heat Imashiri Papa, Bucks Imashiri Papa, and Timberwolves as well. Pelicans Terrell W, Knicks Daniel R, Thunder Mike B, Magic Anthony G, Sixers Dennis B, Suns Eric G, Blazers Terrell W, Kings Preston H, Spurs Ronald H, Raptors Anthony G, Jazz John M, and Wizards Marlon K. What's up, Andy? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well tonight, sir. All right, 4 boxes. Good luck, everyone. Such cool looking stuff, too. Hopefully we got some bangers tonight. The flags we pulled last night were nice. No ink. But, yeah, the ones were nice last night, for sure. This is pretty sick right off the rip. Victor Wembanyama. That is a Dreamland. These are 1 in 28 boxes. So Ronald starting us off strong with the Wemby. Dreamland, that's sick. Congrats, Ronald. Wish I could focus on the damn thing for you. There we go. A little bit. We'll get it later. Dreamland Wemby. 1 in 28. We have an Adu Thero base. Rookie for the Lakers. For the Mavericks, we got Dirk. That is a Daydreamers insert. Base rookie of Cam Jones. That'll be Pacers. The focus is brutal on that. All right, on to the ink. First up, going to the Thunder, we have Brooks Barnheiser. It'll be a Dark Marks auto. Next up, for Denver, we have Jalen Pickett. Stroke of Midnight auto. Jalen Pickett for the Nuggets. And to 75, that is on card Yang Hansen. Blazers. Midnight Sun Dusk Parallel. Terrell W with Portland. I apologize for the focus, guys. I don't know why it's so terrible right now. And the music stopped. There we go. All right, on to box 2. Yeah, I brought 2 hats in. He's just got to take him to his hat guy. But I should have top tier gear coming in soon. I actually ordered myself a Detroit Red Wings chair, like his Cubs chair. I got to rep the Red Wings somehow. For the Heat, to 99 on the Night Owls, Dwayne Wade, Twilight Parallel. Night Owls, 76 out of 99 on the D Wade. Top with the Heat. Franz Wagner base. There we go. Con Knipple. There we go, Hornets, Night Owls. I think we had 2 McNeelys last night. Charlotte on the board. Mike F. Congrats. I think for hockey, we're kind of speculating that like the top tier logo was getting in the way. I'm sure it's user error, whatever it is. I don't know exactly what the deal was. I know when I first started doing breaks, it was fine. Like I had no issues with it just snapping right away. But like the Ernie Banks card might be getting it, honestly. Probably a whole bunch of other stuff in the background. I'm sure it's background stuff. Dame base. Onto the autos. This is 13 out of 20. Drake Powell from Brooklyn. Rookie Horizon. Equinox Parallel. Marlon K with the Nets. I think the Equinoxes aesthetically are one of my favorite parallels out of this set. They look so cool. Next up, another one for the Nuggets. We have a Deron Holmes. A Stroke of Midnight signature. Yeah, I'm sure the faces on the cards, the bobbleheads, the logo, like it's all got to come into play for sure. Like it's catching like right above there. Yeah, 100%. And why is it upside down? Nikola Topic. Second auto for the Thunder. That is 7 out of 35. Winter Solstice Parallel. Midnight Oil. The Midnight Oils themselves are actually 1 in 54 boxes. OKC. On to box 3. And I know he wouldn't ditch the bobbleheads for the cards. But I mean, if it's messing with the focus, maybe that's something you guys can bring up to him later. Like, hey, have you ever thought about... James Harden for the Clippers. That is a Daydreamers Moonbeam Parallel. I can only cover up so much stuff with my hands. That's his problem, yeah. Johan Berenjay, rookie base, Timberwolves. To 99, Joel Embiid for the Sixers. Twilight Parallel. 65 out of 99 on the Embiid. No Appenda base. Magic. On to the autos. Another Stroke of Midnight going out to Charlotte. We have Sion James. Mike F with the Hornets. We're getting ink for all the Hornets rookies except Khan. Just have to like hold it out a little wider. For the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith. Another Stroke of Midnight auto. That actually might be the play holder from the top. And last auto out of box 3. 3 Stroke of Midnights in a row. Jake LaRavia for Sacramento. Preston H with the Kings. No parallels on any of those either. That's a bummer. All right, last box of Midnight coming up. Good luck, guys. Yeah, it's got to be good. We need another jersey auto. We had 2 in the first half. I think we might have one. Oh, yeah. $24 out of 99 LaMelo Ball. The Twilight parallel. And that is a Moonfall insert. I spoke him into existence, unfortunately. 11 out of 75, Liam McNeely. Dusk parallel for the Hornets. To 99, Twilight parallel of Thomas Sorber for the Thunder. 45 out of 99. I think we got it. I think we got it. DeJounte Murray base. Pelicans. Stroke of Midnight to 199. I think this is Twilight as well. The 199. That is Ben Shepherd for the Pacers. That is a Twilight parallel for the Stroke of Midnight. Stephen J, Indiana. Let's throw them up here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on the recap on these. For the Celtics, Jordan Walsh, Stroke. Dude, we have had so many Stroke of Midnights on this. That's crazy. Boston, Nathan P. All right, last card of the break, guys. Joseph L. Cooper Flag Jersey Auto. Oh no, there's a ding on the, oh, look at that. Hold on. Bottom left corner. Look at that shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, hopefully Topps can do something to replace that. I'll save a box, because that really sucks, because this is an absolute nuke. Bottom left corner is absolutely boned. I'll let James know, and I'll put a box aside in case they need some sort of, like, barcode. Wow, that sucks. That's awesome, but that sucks. Yeah, I'll put a note on there as well on the break sheet too. All right, guys, let's recap. Hell of a last card. It's a shame that it's dinged on the bottom left there. Yeah, a ding is 100% wrong. That really, really sucks, and that's an understatement, especially for how expensive this product is, and for what card that is. That's some bullshit. All right, guys, we're recapping here. To 99, Thomas Sorber, Thunder. LaMelo Ball, Hornets. Joel Embiid, Sixers. Dwayne Wade, Heat. Moonbeam. James Harden for the Clippers on the Daydreamers. Liam McNeely to 75, Hornets. Night Owls. Con Knipple, Hornets. And all of our Stroke at Midnight autos. We have a Jordan Walsh, Celtics. Jake LaRavia, Kings. Aaron Nesmith, Pacers. Sion James, Hornets. Deron Holmes, Nuggets. Jalen Pickett, Nuggets. Ben Shepard to 199, Twilight Parallel, Pacers. Brooks Barnheiser on the Dark Marks, Thunder. To 75, Dusk Parallel, Yang Hansen, Blazers. To 35, Winter Solstice, Nikola Topic on the Midnight Oil. Equinox to 20, Drake Powell, Rookie Auto. Wemby on the Dreamland, 1 in 28 boxes, Spurs. Ronald, congrats again on that one. I don't know why the hell that one doesn't focus. How about that? There we go. And then a Cooper Flag jersey auto with a ding on the bottom left-hand corner. Again, Joseph. I will make sure you get a box to go with you, so you have some sort of proof of purchase as well. And hopefully Topps can do something for you about that. I'll take a note down to make sure that gets to you. All right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all for the breaks. James will be with you all in a little over an hour and a half maybe. All right, that's it for me for the weekend as well. I'll see you guys Monday night for, I think I got 5 breaks for Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Appreciate it as always, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great start to your weekend as well, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.